Again, we're talking to Eric Smith. He's the president of Smarter Cash Flow, and you can go over there for some great resources to increase your cash flow. But first, we wanted to share with you today 3 financial strategies to skyrocket your income today. All right, let's start off with number 1, Mr. Smith.
Well, strategy number 1, first of all, we have to back up and set a framework for why these strategies are really important. Because everyone has to identify that if you live in the United States of America today, there's 2 objectives that everyone must accomplish. It doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Barack Obama, Eric Smith, Larry Robinson, it really doesn't matter. During our working years, we have a lifestyle that we've set out for ourselves. That lifestyle has a dollar figure associated that it takes to run it. The home you've chosen, the car you've chosen to drive, taking your kids on a few vacations. And so during your working years, if you don't have the money set aside, you've got to pay for that lifestyle through your labor. But at the same time, you must be setting aside enough money so that in the future, that lifestyle is paid for through your investments. And most people are not getting that second part done because there's 4 obstacles that's preventing people from getting to these 2 goals. And that's number 1, inflation. Number 2, taxation. Most people in the United States lose up to 1/3 of their income to taxes. Now, the purpose of these strategies is not about tax evasion or anything like that, but any wealthy person in this country will tell you they do not overpay their taxes. So that's where we have to start, making sure we don't overpay. Because most people are overpaying their taxes, then we lose another 1/3 of our income to debt because we have to go borrow the money to make up the difference to achieve our lifestyle goals. And then number 4 is less than ideal cash flow decisions. Going back to what that stat you gave just a bit ago, most people in this country are investing, 95% of people are investing in one of the 4 quadrants of investments that is the least amount of return, and that's cash equivalent investments such as CDs, money market accounts, low-paying insurance annuities, and so forth, which I used to sell that stuff. And now I realize, no, there's a lot better way. So because people are putting their money in such low return areas, those financial institutions get to take that money and put it into higher rates of returns that other people are tapping into. Therefore, back to that stat, that 4% are getting those great results. So the 3 strategies then that come into play to help people is we got to reduce your taxes. Reducing taxes means not that you're evading taxes, you're just taking advantage of the laws that Congress has passed so that you can keep more of your own money. There's 3 tiers of income. You have the W-2 wage earner, then you've got the 1099 business owner, and then you've got the investor, or the person that lets their money make them money. So, Larry, as we're talking to your audience and your fans and followers, if majority of the people in America are W-2 wage earners, they're paying the highest tax bracket in the United States, anywhere from 28 to 35% or more of their income, because labor is taxed the most. When you're a business owner and you have money coming through a business such as a 1099, then the net equivalent effect of how much you pay in taxes drops down to about 18 to 23%. When your money is making money through capital gains and so forth, then it's taxed at 10 to 15%. So the whole purpose of income shifting is to educate people on a process of shifting that income from always coming from their labor to eventually coming from their investments.